Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Stacy and I make videos on fashion, styling, and shopping. And today's video is going to be a Zara haul. And this is funny because if you are not new here, then you know that I did a video several months ago about my issues with Zara and saying that that was going to probably be my last Zara haul for a while. And it was, because I really haven't done much shopping at Zara since then. But I went from like taking a break to probably the biggest Zara haul you will ever imagine. So I don't, you know, it is what it is. But before we get into that, let me just go into my outfit of the day. Okay, so this is actually an old Zara dress. I've had this for several seasons. I want to say I had this in maybe 2020. We're in 2021 now, and I think it was like $19.99 or $24.99. Just a little sweatshirt dress that I have. It's relatively short. This is what I had on for work. You know, I am remote working for the time being, so that's pretty much all that is. These are new earrings that I got recently from Target, and I really love them because they are super duper light. And I love big earrings because my hair is relatively short, but sometimes I can't do certain earrings because, you know, if it's heavy, I feel like it makes my ear, well, not the lobe, but you know, it droops that little hole in here. And you know what? I don't need anything on my body drooping, so I just usually stay away from earrings that are super heavy, but these are really light, so this kind of fits the bill. They're really getting better with their jewelry. I think this is from a New Day line, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, I'm starting to like that jewelry better than the Bauble Bar. That collection is really terrible, at least when it comes to earrings. I don't know what's really going on with that. Everything is so whimsical now. I'll still buy like the pendants and necklaces. I think that stuff has been fine, but like the earrings, this has been like snow cones and all kinds of like little weird things. I'm like, who's wearing that? And honestly, I don't think anybody is, because the stuff is still there. It doesn't seem to ever sell, and they're not getting in like any new things. So I typically had largely stopped buying a lot of my jewelry from there for that reason. But I have been slowly but surely buying like basics, like gold or like silver hoops from like the A New Day line. Even the other one that they have, the universal thread, they have some cool things too. I much prefer that jewelry over the Bauble Bar one. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, I rambled on enough, so let's get into the haul. Okay, so before we start, I have a pair of shoes that I got from ASOS. This is the only thing that I've bought from ASOS. That's another place too that I'm really not feeling a lot. I don't know, like I used to be an avid ASOS shopper, but I feel like lately their stuff has been very teeny bopperish, and you have to really search hard on the site to find something that you really like. So I just haven't really been doing too much. I know that they've had, you know, several good pairs of like shoes for the summertime. I haven't missed out on those, but other than that, I kind of feel like it hasn't really been too interesting for me and my body and my taste. But I found this pair of shoes I really did like. I didn't need these shoes at all, but I thought they were cute. And I think they were running 25% off the entire site at the time. So these are from Bershka. They're a size 38. And like, look at the soles. I thought that was really cute. That's kind of giving me very much Bottega. I don't know, it just reminds me of that. And it just has like a little snap closure in the front, which I thought was really cute, which makes it a little bit more adjustable. But it does kind of keep you in place here, because it has like this little, it's not leather, like a little satin like upper here. So I thought that was really cute. Again, the heel is not that high. It's probably about 2.5, not even quite 3 inches. If it is, it's right at 3 inches high, which is perfect for me. Yeah, and the outsole makes it comfortable. That's part of the reason why, because Bottega, they do this little thing here, but this isn't, I don't think it's rubber. It's just another material, but I want to say it's like more rubber on the Bottega sandals or whatever, and that's for the comfort level. And then this footbed here is very comfortable here, like it's very cushiony. So I just thought this was a really like nice piece to have going into the fall season. So we're just under like a pair of like white leg jeans where you kind of just have a little bit of the shoe peeking out. That's kind of how I envision wearing it. Or if I had on a chunky sweater, but I didn't want to put on like boots, I really want to be a little bit edgier and still wear a sandal, sort of the juxtaposition of having like on a sweater with a little bit of a peep toe. So no, I like this a lot. I thought these were really, really cute, and they were relatively inexpensive. I'm not 100% sure how much they were. Oh, it says $30 in euro, so it was like $49.99. So I ended up getting them for like basically $50 less, 25% off. Okay, so this is a collective haul from a couple of months, I would say. I think I started buying this maybe at the beginning of August, right when I found out that I was going to be moving to DC. One of the things that I wanted to invest in was just a really basic blazer, but like a really like nice blazer, not like a cheap blazer. Because I have a few blazers that I have from like, there's one from like H&M. I think I have one from ASOS. They were like maybe $50 or less or something like that. But it wasn't super thick, and I just really wanted a good quality one. I like this one. This one was a little bit pricey. It was, I believe, $119. I got it in a size small, but it's severely oversized. But it's not so oversized to the point to where it looks, you know, weird or a little bit or avant-garde. I mean, it still very much fits you in a way that a blazer should. It's something that I felt like would really look good over, like, I would say like a slip dress or something like that, because that's essentially how I envision like wearing this, you know, just being like essentially the top layer, or like maybe even as like a little bit of a coat. I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. Let me see if I can try it on right now. I will be styling all of these pieces, but you see, so it's just really cool, like very, you know, it's a little bit oversized, but it's not super oversized. It's just like perfect, and it's really thick. The material is really nice. Of course, it's very much lined. It even has I'm trying to think of this. I don't know if this is a, I want to say there's a pocket in here. It's only on this side here. So yeah, so I thought it was really nice, guys, and I really wanted to invest in them. So the next thing I got were these faux leather pants. These are the marine style. Yeah, the marine pant. Now I have the marine pants in denim. That's how it was introduced to me. It was in a denim version, and I've gotten them in several different colors. I've actually had to go up a size, because initially when I started buying these, I was a size 4. But actually, even when I bought the 4, it was always a little bit tight anyway. I was just making it work. But I've since went up to a size 6. I have 2 pairs of jeans. They're 2 different washes that I love. And denim, I mean, it's just so flattering. This is one of those where it kind of fits a little bit tight up in here, and then it flares out. I mean, oh my god, I will try these on as well, and I will post a picture of how they look. But I just thought this was, I love how they fit in the denim, so I figured it would be a really nice silhouette to have, you know, in faux leather, and it fits perfectly as well. Again, this is in a size 6, and I will style these for you. And this was $50. So again, just a nice piece to have, and they actually really do faux leather well. I think that's one of the things that Zara does the well, which is they do winter and fall winter better than they do summer to me anyway. But their faux leather actually looks really good for it to not be real leather. So I also wanted to show you a pair of denim jeans that I picked up. This has more of an asymmetrical button fly, similar to the Agodi jeans. It's not super asymmetrical, but it's definitely asymmetrical, and it has like a little double button here, as you can see, like you button it here, so it gives you a little bit of a slant. And these were $50. Now I like these because I believe I have a pair of trying to think. I do have 2 pairs of Agodi jeans. Those are some of the ones that I sort of upgraded to because when I went up a size, which were my first pairs. So I got the asymmetrical one. But the one that I do have right now, that was a little bit more of a lighter wash, and I believe they're distressed too. I like these because these are a little bit more structured, even though they are a long full pant. And they are a little bit big on me too. Now this is a size 38, which is a size 6 for me. This one I could have went down to a size 36, which would be a 4. That probably would fit me perfectly, but I'm still going to keep these because, again, these are super high-waisted. Like, it probably goes above my navel, so it's really high-waisted, which I like. However, I feel like you can go down a size when it's kind of sit up on you like that, because it's not going to look like it's too big, you know, because of how it kind of sits up. Plus, too, going into the winter months, you know, if I want to, you know, tuck in like a sweater that's thicker, to me it doesn't hurt to have a little bit more room around your waist. I am going to, however, get them altered. I need to take these actually tomorrow so I can kind of get them back in time before I leave. But I need to take about 2 inches from the bottom, simply because they're just too long. Now, these are meant to be long, so they are meant to like cover up, you know, your shoe if you're wearing like a heel. I would say for me, 3 to 3.5 inch heel is what I would need this to fit. So that's about what I would need, but I'm about 5'5", so just keep that in mind if you are looking for these particular jeans. So if you're shorter than me, then you would have to get them altered by more than that. But for me, I think 2 inches is fine, because I do still want them to be relatively long based off how I want to wear them. Now, if you want to like have these jeans and wear them, you know, with like sneakers or something like that, I don't plan on wearing them like that, then you probably would need to take off some more, because they are really long. But I think they're really nice. To me, this being $50, these jeans look and feel like they cost at least twice that. This is a really good value. There's not a ton of stretch in here, but I will say that the sizing really is generous, so I would definitely not size up. Get your normal size, possibly size down. But if you do have a little bit of issue in your midsection, probably get the normal size that you would get, you know. And if it's a little bit big, it's still going to be very forgiving. I don't feel like you need this particular jean to fit like super tight, or it doesn't need to be exact, in my opinion. But no, I love these. This is a really good buy. If you're really interested in like the Agodi jeans, I would get these jeans. And these jeans are probably going to sell out as soon as people discover them, you know, on the site, or it hits a blog or something like that. So definitely a winner. Okay, so the next couple of things I have, one worked, one did not work out for me. The ones that worked out for me are these pair of leggings here. It has like a split in the front, which I thought was really cute. You know, it's a legging, so obviously it's really stretchy. It doesn't have a zip or anything like that. It just has like this elastic band, which I like. Now, I got these in a size medium. Now, let me tell you something. Look at this. Is that focusing? If you can't see that, there it is. Medium. There's only 2 sizes bigger. Now, in here, I possibly could have sized down to a small, but the medium, to me, it actually fits me perfectly. It's not fitting me loose or anything like that. It's still fitting me the way that a legging is supposed to fit, but I probably could have gotten away with a small if I really wanted to and didn't have a medium. There are 2 sizes bigger than this. Large and extra large. I am in a medium, and I'm going to try these on so you'll see how they fit. They fit fine. They're comfortable. This is the size that I would get. Why there are only 2 larger sizes? This is my issue with Zara. I am 5'5". On a fat day, I'm about 131. On a good day, I'm between 127 and 128. And I hold a lot of weight in my breasts. So I do have some midsection here, but that's it. I'm like about 130 pounds. You only have 2 sizes bigger. Now, granted, a person bigger than me could fit here. So therefore, you know, a couple sizes bigger than me, you probably could get away with it. But who else is this fitting? Like, to me, that's my bigger issue with Zara. But anyway, I don't want this to be a rant, because that is not the purpose of this video, but that just goes to show you one of my issues I have with them in general. Like, yeah, I can fit pretty much anything I want to in there, but some things I've had to go up to like mediums and larges for it to even fit correctly. It's a problem. That's how I feel about it. So this is $36, and I ended up buying these in at the black as well, because I bought another black version which isn't the same, but I got these in a size small, and these are just way too small. So I just went ahead and they didn't have the black ones in store, so I just went ahead and ordered the same one. So I'll get that sometime this week. But the ones that I did not work for me, these were $6 as well. I got this in a size small. It seems like it's the same material, but maybe not, I don't know. This one has like more of the faux pockets in the back, so it kind of gives you more of a real pant feel. That one does not have that. It's just, you know, seamed around here. There's no like faux pocket at all. But this one does have like a zipper on the side. Did not work out for me. Like this, I could barely get up my leg. So I would definitely have to go up to a small. Now this one does go up to a double XL. So I guess I did recognize that these probably do run a little bit smaller. Because like for me, the medium is not going to fit anything else but a medium. And I'm probably barely getting into the medium. I mean, because the small was an issue. So, but these are a little bit different because they had the slit in the back versus the front on the other one, as you could see. But yeah, these did not work out for me. So just know if you see these on the site, I will link these as well. Or maybe I shouldn't link them because I don't recommend these at all. So maybe I won't link them. But if you see them on the site, the ones with like the side zipper and this and the slit in the back, this is the one that has, to me, is going to have the most fit issues. Because I don't even have a really big butt. And it was just like, yeah, it wasn't, no, 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 no. All right, so I want to say those are the only like pants that I got in the actual haul. Everything else is going to be sweaters and accessories. Let's get to it. Oh, and I think I do have a blazer, but we'll get into that. So the next thing that I have is going to be this cropped green fuzzy sweater, which I like a lot. Again, I just, because this is so high-waisted, it goes, again, well over my belly button. You know, I really wanted to style this with these jeans. I thought that would be a really nice fit. Plus, I love the fact this is more of a darker wash, so I think that this Kelly green, besides this darker denim, or even any darker denim for that matter, would be really, really nice in the fall season. It has more or less balloon sleeves, which I like. So it's a little bit cropped, so it kind of gives you more of a younger feel because it's cropped, but it's also giving you billowy, you know, sleeves, which we really do like. And it kind of comes in at the end there, and it's relatively soft. I thought this was really cute. We all do know that the color green, especially this little Kelly green, is very much in. I mean, it's all over everywhere. Frankie shop, no matter what. I don't know how much this was. I want to say this was 45 or 50, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was 40. I don't think it was 40. And I don't think it was, I want to say it was in between, but I would definitely put the price up because it somehow fell off. And I got this in a size medium. And again, this fit me perfectly as a medium. This is one of those, I think it only came in small, medium, and large. So that just kind of goes to show you when you see how it looks on me. So the next thing that I have is a sweater, which is a tiger print sweater, and I actually really do like the sweater a lot. I just kind of find, like, even when I'm thinking about how am I going to style this now, although I don't have the majority of my clothes are all en route to DC right now, even trying to style it with like these jeans, because this is kind of like a version of blue, I don't know that this is how I would style it, even though it would be perfectly fine styling it that way. That's just not what I would do. So I'm like, well, what would I really wear this with? Now, I mean, you can find any other like interesting ways to kind of pair this up. I mean, it is an animal print, but because it's like not like it's not like a core color like a black or a brown or something like that, which I would have much preferred. You know, you kind of have to work a little bit harder. So do I want to work that hard? I don't know. And it's $50, so I feel like this is something that I may not wear but once or twice, and it's just not worth it to me. So I think this is going to be one that goes back, even though I really do like it. I just don't know that I need it. Okay. So I actually lied. I do have a bottom to show you guys, and it's something that goes along with this. So I don't even know why I bought this, because it's so not even how I dress on a daily basis. But I just figured that since I'm going to be in DC with my man for the first time, living with him and going out with him, I figure I'm going to have more places to go, because I just don't do that many things here because he's not here. So it's like, okay, you know, and most of my friends have men and whatever, you know, they're not just hanging out with their girlfriends. But anyway, so I bought this blazer, which I thought was really, really cute. Of course, this is Houndstooth. Houndstooth is perfection any year. Of course, there are years where it's going to be trending. I don't even know if it's really trending this season, but it doesn't really matter. I think it's still very cute and classic. It's collarless. I don't think I have any collarless blazers in my blazer collection, so that was really nice. And of course, I like the fact that it's black and white because it's easier to style. It has almost a peplum, but not quite. Are these real pockets? No, these are faux pockets, so there's no pockets on here at all. And I just thought it was really cute. And the kicker is that I ended up buying what I thought were the matching shorts. These are so cute. Like, these are cute. So I just figured that would be like a cute, like, little date night, like whatever. Like, I don't even know where I'm going wearing this, but I just thought it was really fun. Plus, these are pieces that I can mix and match with like different things. Like, I put this with the blazer that the black one that I showed you guys earlier. But here's the thing, this isn't even the same color. So I bought it thinking it was the same, and it's not. But Zara had it merchandised, you know, like it was from the same collection. So this one's a little bit more of an off-white. And then if you see this one here, like the weaving is very different. Like, it's not the same material. See? However, the question is, do I care? And the answer is no. I do not. It still works. I mean, I barely saw this. Now, the thing about these shorts is that they were only in a size S, which is small. They had like, the only other sizes that they had was like an extra large. I just wanted to see, you know, if the small would fit, and the small actually does fit. However, I always like to go up at least one size when it comes to shorts, simply because it gives you a little bit more length, just a tad bit more, and just a little bit more room, period. So I did order the medium online, so I will be returning these whenever they come, because I still want to see and before I return these, make sure that the medium's not too big. But this is an example of just me being out over the place when it comes to sizing. And also too, please note that this is a medium, y'all. And let me tell you, this is not, y'all gonna see it when I try it on, but it's not, I went up from a small because I just thought that the small was just a little bit too snug for my liking. I mean, it still fit and it was fine, but I also wanted to make sure I could close it or whatever, or I didn't have to wear anything super paper thin under here. If I wanted to put like a turtleneck under here or something like that, I would be able to do that. But medium, y'all, this goes up to a size extra large. There are only 2 sizes bigger than this. I'm just saying. Okay, so the next thing that I have is this orange basic sweater. This one was $52, I'm on the fence about keeping this one as well. Now here's the thing. The only reason why I got this was because of the colorway. Like, the color is stunning. Like, this is gorgeous. This looks gorgeous on my skin tone. But it's just a basic sweater. Like, I mean, you can put this over, you know, a pair of faux leather leggings, or just a pair of, like, if you're into that, skinny jeans. I don't do too many skinny jeans, which is why I'm on the fence about keeping it. I mean, you can still style this with other pairs of, like, maybe straight leg jeans, but it's one of those things where it's like, it's super lifeless, you know, it's just more or less an oversized, you know, sweater. Do I need those? I don't know that that's really how I'm dressing now. I'm more into like cardigans and things like that. Like, that's really oversized cardigans. That's more or less my feel. Just a straight, you know, more or less crew neck sweater that doesn't really do anything for me. And it's going to be a little bit too long to like really tuck in without it really looking weird. Do I really need it at $50? Will I wear it enough to justify it? Probably not. So that's why I'm thinking that this one's probably going back, along with the other sweater. Although it's nice, it feels really nice. Let me know what you guys think. It's just more or less me thinking, okay, is this something that I really want to reach for? Even having to style it now. I mean, I could actually put it with like these shorts. But even still, it's so long. It's going to be really hard to kind of even do like a little half tuck. Although I could. I may feel differently after I've styled it, because I haven't styled any of this as I'm filming this video. So I'll let you guys know like what works out for me, because I do like the idea of this. I think it's fun, and I like love the color. But I know I remember I bought similar, like these similar, like I would say sweater that had like a pink and like a mustardy yellow colorway that I gotten a long time ago. Although this one seems to be a lot better made. I got those on like clearance, and I wore them, you know, some, but those were not staples in my closet. And for me to spend $50 on this from Zara when I already have so many sweaters, I have to be able to really justify it. So I'm not sure I'm going to keep this one as well. So we're getting to the last couple of items from apparel, but I do have a ton of accessories, so get ready. All right, so the last thing that I have is this cardigan here, and this is a little bit pricey because it's very whimsical. I think they're calling it like something handcrafting. I don't know what that means, but I guess maybe it is handcrafted, so that's why it's expensive. This was $70, but I thought it was really cute. It's so whimsical. It just has like these little whimsical things on the front and the back of the sweater. It has like the moon, the tree, the flowers, and the sun. I don't know. It just makes me so happy. I love the colors. I love how it's green and red and orange. And I can see myself styling this over a long sleeve, like this long sleeve button down, or even just by itself, you know what I'm saying? Because again, this is crops. You can put this with a pair of high-waisted jeans. These jeans here, it would go really well with, I don't know, I thought it was really cute. Again, the $70 gave me pause. I was like, do I want it? But this actually looks like I mean, it's heavy. This feels like a really good quality piece, so I didn't mind investing in it, and it's something that you're not going to find anywhere, you know, so I figure it was really worth it for me. So I liked it, and I got this in a size small. I almost went up to a medium, but I did kind of want to wear this probably by itself with nothing under it, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't too oversized to be able to do that. So cardigans I usually don't size up for that reason, because a lot of times I don't really wear cardigans with other things. I just like to wear them as tops themselves. So, and usually the way that they're making them right now, you can still kind of get your billowy sleeves, and you know, you can still get the effect of what it's trying to do by staying with your regular size, if the cut of it is, you know, allows you to be able to do so. But anyway, so the last two things I got were, now if you guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the Frankie shop, but I do shop there quite often. I don't get a ton of things there. Like, I'll get like one piece every now and again, you know, because they're expensive. So I'm not going to go there and do like this big old, you know, shopping haul from them. Like, no. I get like a piece at a time because their stuff's expensive. But I think their stuff is very good quality. And it's one of those things where it's like, if you're not really in a position to like get luxury items, that's a good place to go to get quality items that really do resemble luxury, because it's, I mean, to be honest with you, the quality of items that you're getting there, some of that stuff is luxury, to be honest with you, or it's really very high-end contemporary. But I will say that, you know, true luxury usually isn't made that much better than things that you might get there. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I feel about the most of their things. Now, I will say this. Some of that stuff is some BS. Like, they have this one shirt. I want to say this shirt is well over $100. In this colorway, it's like a Kelly green, and they did like a bright pink, maybe even a yellow one, but the one that's like really trending was like this bright green one. And I want to say that might be like a dupe of one that's from like a higher end luxury house, but it's literally just a basic button down shirt with like this Kelly green. Love it, by the way. Love it, love it, love it. So they had a pink one earlier this season. I got the pink version from Zara because it was exactly the same for $36. So they brought out more colors, because you know Zara is going to come out with the dupes. Whatever you're doing over there, Zara is going to come out with the dupes in this way a month or two, and you're going to be fine. So yeah, they came out with the Kelly green one, which is $36. Because I like them. I mean, this is just, again, a basic one. You can put this with a pair of jeans. I mean, I keep going back to this denim, but it's just so good. And the color of this is stunning. So definitely go there and check it out. This one, to me, again, sizing, I got this in a size large. This goes all the way from extra small to XXL. Now, here's the thing. They only had a large there. They didn't have any smalls or mediums. I don't know what the differences are. I just went ahead and got the large because that's what they had in stock, and it didn't look like it was that different, because I like my things oversized anyway. Even when I do buy like white button downs and that type of thing, I usually at least size up one. So if it's a small, even if it is an oversized fit, I usually still go up to a medium. So here, just look at this now. I mean, does this look like it's super oversized? No, it doesn't. So don't get caught up on the sizes, people. Do not. This is probably, I just didn't seem like there was that much difference between them. So I got this one in the green, and I also got this in a basic white, again in size large, because that's all that they had. Actually, I think they did have this one in other sizes, but they only had this one in the large. And when I saw that the large one seemed to be fine, I just went ahead and sized up in the white one too. So that's it. These are both $36. The ones on the Frankie shop, and this is 100% cotton. It's not like it's something weird. It's cotton, and it feels really, really nice because it's recycled cotton. But I think those are like $135. Like, y'all, we're not doing that here at all. Okay, let's get into the accessories. I have a lot of accessories here, but let's get into the boring ones first, the jewelry. So I bought several pairs of earrings from them. I don't even have everything that I've gotten from them, to be honest with you, because I have a few pairs of earrings I had shipped directly to DC because I didn't need to try those on, and that was the only thing in that particular order, so I do not have those. And at this point, I don't even remember what they were. I can go back and look at my order, but I might put them on the screen for you. But I did pick up a pair of like more like these little gemstone earrings, which I thought were really, really cute. And please, first of all, excuse my nails. My nails are not done. It's well overdue. I'm gonna go ahead and get them taken off completely and just do like a regular manicure until I get to DC. But anyway, so just ignore them. Ignore. Do not come for me. Please give me grace. So anyway, here are a pair of just earrings that are like more gemstones, and they hang down. And I thought those would be really, really cute, especially with just like a basic, like, even look like styling it with like this here. Like, isn't that just cute? It's like a nice little pop. Or even with the white, you know, like sometimes when you just sometimes when you just, you know, need something interesting, even with what I have on right now, It's just a basic black, but you know, sometimes you just want like a fun earring to give you a little bit of a pop. And these were $19.90. I also have a pair, and they're super lightweight from what I can tell, because I haven't taken them out of the packaging. Here's another pair of earrings here. These are gold, and these seem to be lightweight as well. As you could see, just very architectural in nature. I like these a lot. This is like my type of earring. And yeah, so I just needed another pair that was similar to this one. And these seem to be lightweight. I do have other things that are they're in this shape I've gotten from Zara, but they've been heavy, and I don't reach for them if they're super heavy, if I know I'm going to have them on like for a long period of time. So this is like something I can do all day, every day. Again, $19.90. I have two necklaces. This was $25.90, and it has like the white. It's like more of a two-tone, so one's gold and one's like more of a matte white, which I thought was really cute, interesting, and different. And again, just something wearing, like, where's the white button? You know, over here, the white button down, like just something really cool. Like, I don't know, I thought this was really cool, and I haven't really seen this before, so I thought that was really cute. Again, this is $25.90. And then I have another necklace that I got, same price point, and I thought it was really cute. It has like these little different pendants going all around. Just something very interesting and different. Again, when you wear this type of jewelry, I wouldn't style it with like these big earrings. It would be with something very minimal, you know, maybe some studs or something like that, because you kind of want this to be the star of the show. You don't want a whole lot going on up here. That would be my suggestion, but I thought this was really cute and just something very interesting to kind of like, especially like in fall, because in fall, you know, if you're just wearing like a basic tan colored, you know, maybe browns, tans, blacks, something like that, that's very simple and neutral, this is a nice like pop to kind of give it a little bit something extra. You know what I'm saying? So, but sometimes even in the summertime, having on a whole lot of jewelry is a little bit much because it just looks hot. Like, it just looks hot. You're like, oh, you know, have it on so much, you know, you can only do so much when it's so hot outside because of stuff. You're starting to sweat. It's just, you know, but, you know, layering up and just doing a whole lot when it's a lot cooler outside is definitely preferable, and it's just a vibe in general. So I thought that was really cute, guys. I think that's cute. So the next thing I got was like this fragrance from Jo Malone. You know, they did like a collaboration with them, which I didn't even know about until earlier this year. Like, I don't know where I've been, but I had no idea that they had had a collaboration with Jo Malone. So they did what the person at the Zara told me, that they did like more of a repackaging, and I've been wanting to get this ebony wood because I heard that that was like a really good scent. So they had always been out of them, but they redid this one in another, I don't even know what the packaging is because they didn't have a tester of this out. I just knew that I wanted the ebony wood because everyone rants and raves about it. But here you go. And this one was I think this was $35.90 if I'm not mistaken. And it just comes like this here. And this is an eau de parfum, and I don't even know, like, this is a 90 ml, so basically 3 ounces, fluid ounces. So I guess this packaging is updated. I don't really know what the other one was, to be honest with you. I have no clue. This pops off, and let me just, this does smell good. Like, this smells good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so she has several ones that she's done with them. This is my first time buying anything from that collection, but if you guys were waiting, they have restocked, and they do have them in stores right now. They had all kinds, but I just wanted to try that one before I invested full on, but that smells really good. Okay, so anyway, so if you guys are following me on IG, you guys know that I posted about this one bag here. It is a clutch. It's a leather clutch that kind of reminds you of like the pillow clutches that Bottega is doing. But you know, Bottega wants $3,000 to $4,000 for their bags, and you know, Stacey wasn't doing that. I think that's absolutely insane, especially for something that I know I'm not going to be carrying every single day that doesn't even have a handle. Like, what are we doing, people? But you know what, to each his own. But for me, I was like, I need something that's nice, but I'm not spending, you know, 4 figures on that. And so here we go. They introduced these in like a pink and a blue, and they had been selling out, and I was finally able to snag one, and she is everything I thought she would be. First of all, look at the blue. She's stunning. I don't even know if the blue is coming on camera the way that, you know, it should be coming on camera, because she's stunning. She is massive, as you can see. The only thing I will say about this is that she stinks. Like, she doesn't smell good at all. I mean, she smells like, you know, sometimes there's like warehouse. I don't want to say China's, you know, from China, because people say that all the time. I'm just going to say it's like a warehousey smell. She does not smell good. I have put dryer sheets in here, so I'm just going to allow them to, you know, permeate to kind of get that little stink out. I don't know if I could do Lysol in here or whatever. This is real leather. This particular bag was $129, but again, for the amount of bag that you're getting, $129, $3,000, because I think that's how much those bags were. Even the ones from like Monsieur Gabriel, he has one too, and I actually do have one from him. I haven't showed, there's some bags that I do have that I need to show you guys that I've added to my collection that you haven't seen. A video coming on that soon. Well, maybe not, because I think some of those are already on the way to DC. But either way, he has like a cloud bag as well that I was able to get on Essence for like severely discounted price. But this was $129, like literally, and it's all leather. So they have this one in like a pink and a blue. The Monsieur Gabriel one that I have, that one's in like a pink one, which is why I didn't get the pink. Although I think the pink that they had in this one is stunning, so I opted for the blue. As you can see, I mean, it has like a little magnet here that helps it to close. This is huge. Like, again, here are my dryer sheets, but I mean, it's massive, massive, massive. Plus, you have this additional section in here, which again, you can put, there's more paper in here, more things in here. So if you want things to be more secure, you can put them in this section here, and then you can fold it up. Or if you just want easy access, you can put it in this section here, which I thought was, I mean, this is great. Like, if you can get your hands on this and this is your style, I would highly suggest it, because it's great. So again, keep checking the site. I was notified when it became available, and I kept checking too. I don't know, I think this is one of those things that as soon as it came in, you know, people like jumped on it, because the price point at $130 is really magnificent for what it is. So this is one of 3 bags that I got. So let me show y'all the other 2. Okay, so y'all know that I have an obsession with fur things, fur shoes. I mean, I have fur on sweaters, I have fur jackets. Like, that's just my thing. It's not real fur, so Peter, don't come for me, because none of this is real. I don't have that kind of money. But y'all know that I like fur. I like fur in my life during the winter and fall months, and I've been like that for years. Like, even before it was really a trend, that's just always been my thing. So when I saw these on the Zara site, I completely died inside, and I clicked to add to cart and then check out. Look at this. First of all, let me tell you what sells it for me on this one. The chain. This is very soft. Let's just go into here. This is big enough for anything you need to carry. Number one, it has like a little slip pocket in here. And then it has like the main section there. It has a little storyboard right there, which I thought makes it extra nice. This looks like a very nice bag. It has like faux leather in here. This is $50, so very, in my opinion, well priced. What gets it for me is the chain, because people have done, you know, like fur bags. Like I've seen them, like ASOS has done some, like it's not a new thing, but usually they do like those little skinny chains. No, Zara said, we're going to give you the chain that you know that you need. We're going to give you the chain that's going to make this bag everything. And it does. Like, look at this chain, guys. Like, I cannot, like, this is great, and I love it. Like, I cannot. I mean, I love her. So I got her there, and I also got another colorway. I got her the gray. She's stunning in gray. She is stunning in gray. I'm sorry. I think I like the gray the best. She is stunning. Okay, stunning, stunning, stunning. You cannot tell me anything, because she is stunning. She is stunning. She is stunning. But hold up. Hold up. So again, I have the two because I'm ridiculous. Okay, fine. Whatever. Then you know I went and bought the shoes. Because I'm ridiculous. Y'all, first of all, y'all, if y'all were on the Zara site and y'all saw these shoes, and y'all know me, y'all know I bought these shoes. Like, perfect match. First of all, they go with the bag. I mean, here we go. We're talking about a heel that's not high at all, which is my jam. Square toe. I mean, what is there nice to love about this? When I tell you this is the softest thing ever, I didn't even realize it still had this thing in here, little thing. But yeah, I mean, the softest thing. Come on, are we dying right now? And then even look at like the little mats around here. Like, I love it. Look at the outsole. Like, it's just, so then while we're there, let's just go ahead and get the thongs. It's fur all the way through. Because like the one thing about these is that it's not fur under here, so it's like a little bit of a like faux leather under there. But here, this is just a straight up fur upper. Like they're not playing with you. Y'all, these are fire. I don't care what nobody. These are fire. Y'all know I love them. Again, square toe. The heels are not that high. Y'all know I do not like a high heel. I'm just not about that life anymore. It still has more of a narrow footbed. This is great. I love this. Love it. Guys, what are we doing? So both of these shoes, this was $60, and I want to say these were $60 as well. Yeah, these were both $60. So I did it. I mean, what can I say? And then what I got earlier, I think I got these last month, and these were a little bit pricier than that. These were probably twice as much. I got these little feather shoes. I mean, She was so cute. So this sort of wraps around your foot like this. I don't know why. I think because I tried them on. Actually, well, this one's already done, so you can kind of see that one. So it kind of has like the little thing. So this one kind of like lines your foot at the back, and it's like more of a wraparound like this. So it keeps you nice and secure. Again, it's square toe. Look at the heel here, which is not that high, which is, again, we're talking about maybe a 3-inch heel here, barely, if that. Yeah, I know I had to do it. These were $129, so this is giving me very much Bottega vibes. Bottega has, I want to say they have a shoe like this. It may be in like the green colorway, I think. It may be in black as well, but yeah, I just thought it was really cute, and this was a nice little Bottega dupe because I was not paying Bottega money for that stuff, not at all. But I had these for years because I actually have some feather, more like fur line ones that I got from, I want to say from Betsy Johnson, or it wasn't from her, but probably from like Nordstrom's Rack or something like that. I've had for years, and I wear those all the time because the heel is not that high and they're comfortable and they're still very much relevant. So I figured this was a nice little update to that. This is something that you're going to have like all the time. So I loved it. I have 2 more pairs of shoes for you guys. So let's just get into that because this video is very long right now. Cowboy boot. So we all know about the whole like cowboy boot trend and how it's really popular. And it's popular all the time. Like, but this year, you know, and as a matter of fact, I want to say there's not much that's really not popular. I mean, I think you can say that booties or like ankle boots are not as popular as say like knee-high boots, but I mean, we're still going to wear them. You know, I'm wearing all of mine. I actually have a pair of ankle boots I'm going to show you next, but cowboy boots in general have made like more of a huge, like, I would say, comeback in like the trends. Not necessarily comeback period because we've always worn them, but this year specifically, you know, everyone's talking about this whole cowboy boot trend. I wanted a pair of cowboy boots that were more or less basic, that I could wear like all the time with dresses, and it still kind of give you a little bit of an edge. So Zara did have a pair that I really liked. These were a little bit pricey. They were $200, but they were these are all leather, so I figured they were really cute. And also too, just something that kind of, you know, that's not super like avant-garde, so it's not going to look like super westerny, if you know what I mean. So I love these because it has like a little design here, but it's in all black, so it's not too in your face, but it still definitely gives you western, a western feel. It has like a little western, you know, front up here, but it also, you see how it kind of gives you that more kind of squared off pointy there. I think that's really cute. That's actually what sold me on the boot, was that. I hope you guys are seeing that. This is really nice. I really like this boot. It's comfortable. Again, it's just a normal like cowboy boot silhouette, so it's just a barely there heel here, but I just really wanted to wear this under dresses. I mean, that's really skirts and dresses, maybe even some shorts, you know, oversized blazer. That's really how I envision myself rocking it. I'm not going to be rocking this over jeans. maybe I might do it with some like baggy jeans, you know, and maybe put it over the jean, because you know that's kind of a big thing. I've kind of styled things that way as well, so that could be a cool edgy look. But no, I'm not going to have this over a pair of like skinny jeans or anything like that, so where I'm looking like a cowgirl. No, that's not how it's going to go. It's going to be more or less just me styling it like with like a nice flowy jeans, kind of giving you a little bit of an edge. So I thought that was really nice. And again, those were $200, and I am a size 38. I'm a size 38 in everything. I am a 7.5 in US, and I don't have issues with Zara sizing at all. Like their shoes fit me to a T in a size 38. One last pair. So I do have a pair of white boots that I got from Zara several years ago, and I've had them for a while, and I actually wear them. My white boots are probably my most worn boots, but they're getting a little bit raggedy, you know, raggedy because they're white. You know, it is what it is, and they're like solid white. They're all leather, and even the heel is white. Because sometimes, you know, the upper of the shoe will be all white, and then you'll have like a brown, you know, heel. But I like more monotone, like monochromatic, where the heel and the upper of the shoe match, unless it's a specific design difference, you know. So I just figured I needed something a little bit more updated and something that I can wear where I would wear a white boot, because I know those other boots are going to have to be replaced soon, but I still have one more year in them, so I'm not going to upgrade those until next year. But I thought that maybe having a booty, because I don't have like a white or off-white booty that was like really like nice and stylish, so I thought these were really cute. Again, I like that because I like the toe on that one. I think it's more of a rounded square. These are real leather, and this does fit quite snug around your ankle, which is another thing that I have an issue. I mean, for me, I'm tiny, especially down there. So for this to fit snug around here, I mean, if you have a wider like shaft area, you're gonna have a problem fitting this boot. Unfortunately, like I just don't see it, because it fits me to a T, and I wasn't expecting that. But I like the way that it fits me, because again, it kind of gives you more of a, you know, I don't know, it just kind of gives you more of a, I would say, sleeker look when you're wearing them with like dresses, you know. So because sometimes when you do have regular like ankle boots and it's more of a wider shaft, it can still work, but depending on like how tall the shaft is, it can look a little bit weird. But this one being, you know, close to my leg and being more form-fitting, it just looks a little bit sleeker. So I like this one a lot. Again, this heel, y'all know I'm not dealing with the high heel. I am so glad that we're over this. Everything has to be a stiletto 5-inch heel. I'm so glad we're past that, because most brands aren't even doing that anymore. But or they're doing it in very little of, you know what I'm saying, of their assortment. They're doing a lot. They're doing heels that are a lot less tall. But yeah, and it has this little seam going up here. Can you guys see that? So I like this a lot. Like I love this boot here. This one was, was $149, so it was a little bit pricey, but again, it's all leather. And again, I mean, if you're buying leather, especially nowadays with the prices of everything being so high, I mean, that's just what it is. You're gonna have to spend the money for it, a boot, if you want it to be leather, because that's just kind of how it goes. But and when it comes to like white boots and light boots like this, I typically don't like to do faux leather, because I feel like it shows easily and it makes it, and it looks cheaper. You can get away with it, to me, a lot more whenever you're talking about, you know, more of a darker, like a brown or a black. But no, I really do love this boot here. I just love the shape of it. And they actually had this in a couple different colors. They had it in a black, and they also had it in like more of a lavender-esque colorway, which I thought was really cute. I almost bought that one, but I was like, that's just doing too much, and I knew I wouldn't wear those nearly as much as I would wear these. So okay, forgive the penny lines, because you know I don't have on the right underwear, but these are the leggings, and I put them with the sweater. I actually really like the sweater now that I've tried it on with this. I mean, granted, I don't know that I would wear that, but this together, but it actually is a vibe. And then I also paired it with like the boots, as you can see, because they go all the way up here. As you can see, you see how they're pretty, I mean, they're not tight, but it's very slimming around my leg, and I don't have a big leg, so I don't know if you have like wider calves, you may have a problem. But I like the monochromatic look here. Let me see if I got that one straight. And it's kind of just like a little tuck here. Again, forgive that, sorry about that, y'all, but y'all get what I'm trying to do. I think it's really cute. And this is still my little bandeau bra. I actually got this from Target. It was like $12.99. It was real cheap. This is actually pretty good. It's in the size medium. But anyway, so that's what I was wearing under my clothes today. But I don't really have a top to like wear. But I just kind of want you guys to see like what the blazer looks like. And I think it's really cute. And just see like how it has like a little shoulder pads in here. So it's really cute. It's how it looks if you like button it up. And it does have, I don't know if it has pockets or not. I think it does. I just have to cut the seams. I think it does have pockets. I can't imagine this doesn't have pockets as much as this blazer was, but this is one, I think it was $119 and $129. But yeah, so again, just to kind of let you guys see how it looks. And then also to, like if you wanted a new true look with like a little bit of a pop. Not that I would wear this, but I mean, I might wear something like this. Not necessarily a bra, but like I do have like little crop tops that I can wear. They're just all on their way to DC right now. But see, I really do like this look. I think it's really kind of cute. I like it. What do you guys think of the look? Okay, so here is the green top. So it's crop top. So, you know, I have on these jeans and you can see it has like the little asymmetrical. So it's not super asymmetrical, but just a tad bit. And then it has like this little overlapping thing. There's like a button in here that you have to close, as well as this front button here. And so you see how I do have room here. This is a size 38, which is a size 6. I could have went down to a 4 in this one. And as you can see too, like I told you, my belly button is like right here. This is well above it. So that's why I knew that I would be able to wear this top with these jeans, because it's not really a ton of skin showing. And this is, and you usually do crop, I would say crop sweaters, or for me, I like to do crop sweaters when I have really high-waisted jeans, because then I don't have to like tuck it in or like make it look like it's already a look. It's a vibe. So yeah, and as you can see, it has like little billowy sleeves here. I popped it with just the blue because the green and blue is a vibe. Like, let's just be real. And like I said, these are really long jeans, so I'm going to get these taken in about maybe 2 inches because they're too long. Like they're way too long. But I do want them to still cover whatever shoe I'm wearing, but this is just a little bit too long. But this is like the highest heel that I have, and I wanted to style everything with, for the most part, what I bought at Zara. So I actually really like these. These are, if you can get your hands on these jeans are a complete vibe. Okay, so this is much cuter than I thought. First of all, I did like this initially because I was like, oh, this is really cute. But when I tell you this is cute all, again, I knew I wasn't going to really want to wear it with anything, which is why I got it in a small versus a medium. Because I usually do, when it comes to like knits, I usually size up at least 1, except for cardigans where I know I want to wear them as a top by itself. But this can easily still be layered over like a long button down if you wanted to. But it's just not, I mean, come on now. This is cute. I love, y'all, look at the detail in this. Like, I love this. This is so cute. Like, this is interesting. Like, I love it. I mean, I was a little bit because, you know, this was $70, but I actually think this was well worth it. And it's super thick. Like, this is really well made. Like, you would not think this was from Zara, nor would you think Zara would have made this. So I like this. And again, this is a simple style, just a pair of blue jeans. I mean, dark or light, doesn't really matter. You can even put this with black and it'll be super chic. So I think it's a vibe. I think it's a vibe. Okay, so I have on the 2-piece, which is not really a 2-piece, but I'm making it a 2-piece short set. This is the one where I'm going to get a size medium. This is a small, so it still fits. I mean, it's fine, but I just want a little bit more room. So I have a medium on the way. As you can see, it has a different button here than these here, but I think it's a vibe, and I actually styled it with these cowboy boots. I think it's a super cute look. Really cute. And then if you just wanted to, you need a nice little jacket. And then of course, you need to break it up with a little bit of this is really cute. This is on that night where it's a little bit cool, but you can still get away, you know, with showing a little bit of leg. I really like this little look right here. What do you guys think about it? Is it cute? I love the cowboy boots. I think they're so cute. They're such a vibe. I really like them a lot. Okay, so here I just paired the marine pants and faux leather with the green because it's crop top, and this is like, seriously, this is super high-waisted. Like, my navel is right here, right? This is where it is. So I just love the fit of these. And I paired them with my feather shoes. I thought that was a really nice touch, especially if you're like going out and you don't really want to do too much. This is really perfect because you are a little bit dressed up because you have the faux leather, which makes anything dressy. You have the feather heel, which is super comfortable to wear. It's not doing too much, but it looks like it's everything. And you're just really cute. And then the gray is just a nice pop here. So I think this is a really cute look. And again, this is a really flattering fit. All right, so this is the oversized white shirts. I don't know if I'm gonna try on the gray one because you guys already, it's the same fit and everything. I just picked the white one just to kind of give you guys somewhat of a different neutral look. This is a large, y'all, like just letting y'all know. I mean, granted, it is oversized, like I like it. And you can tell even in the back, but I can kind of just a little bit more, but honestly, like this is fine. Like, so I would size up if you guys were to get this, at least buy one, even though you really don't need to. But I actually really do like these shirts. Like, this is a really good, it feels really, the quality feels really good. But so I just styled it with the same leather pants, and y'all know. Oh, and you know what? While we're at it, let's go ahead and style it with this is really cute. I really like this a lot. Is this the wrong way? It is. Okay, sorry. This is so cute. Okay, so you know how I told you that this jean was a size too big, but it was fine because you can tuck in like sweaters or whatever, and this is exactly the case with this. This is a long shirt too, and it's tucked in quite nicely, and I still have a little bit of room to spare. It doesn't seem awkward, it doesn't look awkward, and the way I styled it honestly makes me, I'm going to probably keep this because it's a vibe. And then guess what? Wait. Then I'm just going to take my green sweater. Is this not cute? Like, it don't even this, I don't have any shoes right now. I didn't feel like putting the shoes back on. Please don't tell me this is not a vibe. Like, come on now. This, sometimes I surprise myself. Let me tell you, this is really cute. So, I mean, guys, I think that was the last one. So that was my haul, guys. So let me know which were your favorite pieces from this haul. And I had a couple questions about some of these items being returned or not. Let me know what you guys think. By this time, you should have seen how I've styled everything. So let me know what your opinion is on what I bought. So I'm wishing you guys a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.